Hi everybody, Paul Cameron here from SpeedUpMyJobSearch.com with some job search tactics and motivation for today. Now, since I coach a lot of management level professionals on proactive strategies to land leadership positions, I hear a lot of the same questions being asked over and over. And one of the most popular is, do I need a PMP to land a management job, or should I go get one? So today I want to show you how it can help you, and I also want to show you some strategies to help you get yourself in the door quickly, even if you don't have one. And if this video is helpful for you, I would encourage you to please go click that like button for me right now so more people in your network can find it. The more likes this gets, the more people can see it, and the more people we can help. So I appreciate your participation to help us to do that. Now, unfortunately, one of the misconceptions about having a PMP, and really this can apply to a lot of different types of certifications, is that a lot of people think that landing a job is just going to be a breeze once they get the certification they want, because employers are just going to start crawling out of the woodwork with job offers for them. And that's just not the case. There is a whole lot more to landing a good position, especially a management level position, than just having a piece of paper that says you're certified can do for you. But it can help you, so I want to give you 3 ways here that it will help you to land your next position. First, there are some management jobs out there that do require you have a PMP to even be considered for the job. Although they're in the minority, they are there. So by having one, you'll be able to apply to those jobs that do require it. Now, for the ones that don't require it, and this is the second reason that this can help you, is that if the employer is having trouble deciding between you and another candidate who doesn't have a PMP, well, that might sway them in the right direction to hire you over the other person because you have one. But really, beyond those 2 reasons, those 2 ways, the only other tangible way that it can help you in your job search is through the advantages the PMP will give you in doing your job better once you have one, right? Because it's going to help you to create and build stronger networks within the company with people at that company who you can then call on later if you ever need contacts at other companies to get a job. You know, since you've already proven yourself to be an effective leader while you worked together, they'll be more likely to go to bat for you and make introductions. And you learn how to be a more effective leader through what you learned while earning your PMP. Does that make sense? But if you're currently between positions at the moment and you just go get a PMP, it really only helps you in the first 2 ways that I mentioned. You know, if they require it or if you're up against somebody who doesn't have one. And to me, that seems like a huge investment of time and money into something that was really meant to help you in your job, not necessarily to help you land one. So what else can you do to land a good management job other than getting your PMP? Well, first is to learn how to find the positions, right? Most management level positions are not posted on the job boards. You know, employers tend to tap their networks first, right? They get referrals. They're looking for leaders that are not necessarily looking for a job right now. You know, for leadership roles, the companies want to feel like they got lucky to get an interview with you. You know, they want to brag to their staff about the person that they were able to hire, or at least to justify to the company why they hired somebody from outside the company instead of promoting someone from within the team, because there better be a good reason for that, right? So it's essential that you can create that perception when you're pursuing the job. And if you can, that will definitely help you get their attention faster than just having a PMP on your resume. And these are skills that you can learn, both in finding jobs that aren't posted and creating the right perception. You also need to be able to effectively network your way in with those companies, right? Not just give them the impression that you're desperately looking for a job. You know, if they check your LinkedIn profile and they see actively seeking opportunities in your title, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's fine to do, and you know, for lots of people that's a good way to get attention that you're looking for a position. But you know what, for a management level job, the message that that sends to the prospective employer is that nobody's hiring you, so you had to put up a billboard so that someone would call you, right? And that's not going to give them the, wow, we were really lucky to get this person type of impression that you're trying to create. Does that make sense? So here's the thing. As a leader, you have a major advantage here. You've got a networking set of contacts and connections that most people just don't have. You know, think about all the vendors and suppliers and people at all levels throughout your past employers that you've had the opportunity to work with directly, right? You just need to be able to recognize who those people are, where they are as well, and reach out to them appropriately. using little language changes to make a difference in how they perceive you. Like instead of saying, hey, I got laid off and now I really need to find something, I'm hoping you can help me. Instead of that, try using language like, I've got an opportunity to transition into a new company right now. And I remember you and I used to talk about, right, the words and phrases you choose have a major influence on how quickly you're going to get referrals. But if you're aware of that and you're intentional about how you're talking with your network, a good referral is going to come much faster to you, and it's going to get you through a door faster than any certification possibly could. Are you with me on this? So to answer the question, a PMP can help, but it is by no means necessary, right? If you understand the methodology and tactics to land a good leadership position, you can land one without having to go get that certification. And it's a lot cheaper as well, right? And then when you do land, just tell the company that you're interested in getting one, and they might just help you to pay for it. And then you're going to set yourself up for your next transition, assuming you don't retire from this one. Again, I'm Paul Cameron. I'm from speedupmyjobsearch.com. If you like this video, I'll encourage you, please click that like button and then look through the other videos on our channel, on our YouTube channel here, about how to land leadership jobs as we keep adding more of them on here for you. And if you subscribe to our channel, you'll be notified as soon as the next one comes out. I also email these videos out weekly to everyone who signs up at livestaff.com/motivate. And if you're looking for a leadership job, I offer one-on-one coaching for leaders. Just go to speedupmyjobsearch.com/leaders to learn more about that. Now, I can only take on so many clients at a time, so if you check that page and you don't see a red hire the coach button, that just means all my slots are full at the moment. But please check that page often, because as soon as I help one client land, I'm going to open up another spot and put that button back on the page, and then you can grab that open seat. Just remember, there are plenty of leadership jobs out there, and you shouldn't have to go get every certification under the sun or relocate yourself just to get one, right? You can do this. Now, it's time to get to work.